So it's muted. Okay. Oh, what a noob mistake. Okay. Hey everybody, it's your boy the Gaming Anime. Um, getting used to the Google Hangout system one more time. This is our obviously a public hangout, so feel free to join. I'm going to post a link on the YouTube page if I can. I shall attempt to do my best. It's already on the events page. Just just go to the event page link. I shall see if I put it in the comments. Uh, Again, this going out thing is all relatively new to me. I don't really know what to do from here. So do I just click this or? Yeah, anyway, there you go. So the links are there. So I don't know which one. Click whichever one you feel like. All right. Sorry, I heard this background noise. I don't know if that's me. Okay, well, I hope that's self-explanatory. I don't know how to put the link in the thingy. Maybe someone whoever's watching this can. Oh, here we go. Fucking Google, man. All right, and there we go. Easy as pie. Control V. And... Oh, I can hear my. Nice. Close. Okay, so this week's manga chapters. I've already talked about Fairy Tale enough this week. If anyone comes in and wants to say Fairy Tale, I'll talk about it with you. But as far as I'm concerned, I've said all I need to be said. So now I'm sorry, just check this. Okay, so now it's just a waiting game. We shall see what Hiro Mashima does from here. He's probably going to fail as he always has. But, I mean, this Natsu panel still gets me. So, I mean, that was a shit chapter. So I'm just going to start with Toriko. And I've already done Bleach, kind of. Again, don't really want to talk about it again. So I'm just going to start with Toriko. I almost did a live reaction to Toriko this week, but I'm glad I didn't because it wasn't that exciting of a chapter of Toriko. To be fair, I mean, usually Toriko chapters like, whoa. And this chapter was just like, But it's more like a setup chapter for the upcoming event, which I am so hyped for. I mean, these guys are about to get the power up of their lifetimes. They're about to go from like zero to hero right now. I wonder though, will like Toriko, after eating almost all the foods, be basically on the Battle Wolves level? There's going to be a massive jump in power though, which still infuriates me. I'd like to see a gradual jump, but I suppose Shonen Jump just wasn't having it with Mitsuchi, as I think said very well. It was those actually it's really good. Also, like some gay references to Tokyo Komatsu. I don't know if Tochi's doing this on purpose, but come on, I can smell you. Oh, come on. Think about Rin, people. Think about Rin. Um, Other than that, Turkish actor was not exciting. Just the food, they're all together on the table. Probably gonna have food guys on this next chapter. Just, oh my god, it's the best thing ever. Oh, it really does look nice. Who would you kill to eat like that? And they're all eating their own specific foods, which I noticed. I'm like, I was half expecting Komatsu to just cook it up in some weird new, add like some meat or spice on it or something. I don't know. Okay, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. So, well, I played it wasn't bad, but it was obviously the best thing we've seen in a couple of weeks. So, a couple of weeks of Toriko. Other than that shit chapter that we had was pretty good so far. So, a little less than usual, but still doable. I'm gonna go on to the One Piece chapter. Like I said, Toriko chapter was good. Wasn't the best chapter ever, but it was good. One Piece chapter this week. Another good week for Oda, I have to say. I mean, Raizo. It looks like the Naruto ninjutsu clan is finally coming into fucking One Piece. Which I don't know if that's Oda is basically mocking Naruto or if he's like, what do you call it? Like He's giving a nod, a wink and a nod that way, like, oh, I think Oda's a massive fan of Naruto, so that obviously explains the end chapter. And I've got to say, loyalty of the Minx far surpassed anything I've ever seen in my life. I mean, these guys straight up, this guy, Momonosuke, because of the Minx just straight up stop fighting. The dog and the cat just like, all right, we ain't fighting anymore. Momonosuke is here. We're gonna put this on hold. So I mean, that really just shows how fucking well how beast Wano is. I mean, Wano must be insane. I mean, if Momonosuke, like a child, just for having the name of is it Kozuki, yeah, just having the name Kozuki is able to stop basically the dog and the cat for having their ancient feud. Just by saying, "Yo, shut the fuck up." I mean, in no specific terms, it just shows this fucking Wano kingdom is. Uh, Hopefully, get to learn more. But I don't think we're going to Wano anytime soon, which is unfortunate because we still have Jack on his way back to Zoe, beaten and bruised after he got cocky. You know, he don't get cocky, bro. Guy was like, I can take on Fujitora. He actually doesn't look that wounded, which you'd expect him to be kind of dead somewhere on that spectrum, like lost an arm maybe. I mean, he went up against Fujitora and Sengoku, like former fleet admiral and a current admiral. It was never going to end well. I mean, I know Jack is cool and all, 1 billion berry bounty, but dude got cocky too quickly. Um, you see, subordinates are also wounded, but I don't think he actually suffered all that many losses, which makes me wonder where the hell's Doflamingo? Do you think he actually managed to get Doflamingo back? Because yeah, because the newspaper we saw basically said Jack was dead, but obviously he's not dead. So I'm wondering, hmm. He probably didn't get Doflamingo back, but he got his ass handed to him by fucking Fujitora and Sengoku. Probably, and we might see Fujitora next time with eyes. His eyes just impaled like Jack's fucking horns. But I doubt it. He's too cocky. All right. And then finally, Raizo, the ninja from Naruto. I gotta say, the comedy was on point in this chapter of One Piece. It really was. I mean, first of all, the faces they made when they were going up that stairs, like they were just like, "Yo, I can't wait," and then the disappointment in their face, like just straight up, like, "Yo, fuck this shit. We were hyped for this, and you turned out to be this ugly ass. I mean, this guy's probably like super powerful. Like this guy's probably like ridiculous if he actually went into a fight. But he looks so stupid. Oh, I gotta love Oda sometimes, but my god, he gives some characters some weird ass designs. No way he gets this fucking designs from at all. Um, Oh yeah, and the red poneglyph. How the hell did I forget about the poneglyph? That's going to be a massive player in this arc. I hope. Robin. Um, okay, and then of course, the poneglyph is the important scene. The rest of it was kind of funny. The way he just like he just gives in. I didn't see a clone jutsu. Oh man. And he just gives in to their wishes because they're all so disappointed with the ninjutsu. Look at Luffy's face. And he's just like, fuck this, ninja rat smoke release. He's like, oh, and then he does some cool tricks. And I gotta say, I wonder if this devil fruit related or a completely different scheme of power. That because this could be a whole new scheme of power we haven't seen. Like ninjas have their own specific, kind of like Rokishi for the Marines, but this would be like the ninja version of Roshiki. Or it might just be devil fruit. Because I know Kinemon, doesn't Kinemon have the magic fruit, if I remember correctly? Isn't that what he said? Or is it to transform? Okay, because he makes clothes out of rocks and shit. Like he use Foxfire as well, but I don't know if Foxfire is part of his Devil Fruit or again another technique he knows. Same thing with Ryza. I don't know whether it's like this is Devil Fruit related or if it's a completely different scheme of power. It could be linked to Rokishi. Maybe this is like the ninja's version of Rokishi. But like LCP9 might have taken a little bit of Rokishi and incorporated it, but then the ninjas sort of have had Rokishi forever, and they just call it ninja arts. They don't say ninja arts and then clone jutsu, flower shuriken. Oh man, my foes revile me. The ladies cringe when they see me. Yeah, I bet you they do. Fucking hell, you look like a. I don't even know, man. I think Deadpool would be scared of how you look. Right off the fist of the flesh. Nin nin. I never knew ninjas had to say nin nin after everything, but then again, all my ninja knowledge comes from watching Naruto. So yeah, that's oh, that's a ninja for you. It's pretty good so far. Is anyone hopping in? Do you see Hangouts? Should I do a break? Because that's the two chapters. I guess I already pretty much talked about. Oh man, Fairy Tale this week. I gotta say, it really is just disappointing to see Hiromashi Matroa. Yet again, another moment in Fairy Tale, like we can consider should be not bad, is just ruined by tits, ass, and stupidity. Uh, of course, I love the scene where like Wendy and then we're stuck, and Hiromashi was trying to build up tension, like, "Oh, well, I killed them. Oh my god, out is my die. Oh no!" And then of course she moves. I mean, and of course she says, "My power is what is it like absolute? You know, it can't be overcome." And literally it takes less than 2 pages for her power to be overcome. That's sad. That is really sad. It's so sad. Uh, you thought that you live alone. Oh, Zawaldo is so much better. So much better. And again, I apologize to JoJo fans for ever dragging your name into anything fairy tale related. It's just, I wouldn't want to be associated with it. Let me see. I pretty much run through this week's the overview of what happened in this week's chapter. So just wondering if anyone gonna hop in. Ooh, could be good. Oh, there's Bleach as well, but to be fair, I really don't want to. That Bonkai. I don't know what the theories on his Bonkai are. It could be interesting. It'll have to counter what's his name's power, Askin's power, Mister Explain Everything. Let me explain it all to you. Unfightable means well, I'm just gonna explain my power. Give me 2 seconds. Gotta love Bleach sometimes. I mean, it will have to be able to counteract his power as well as be able to deal him damage, but he probably won't die from Urai's Bankai. Something else will probably kill him. Similar to the way Mairi's Bankai didn't kill Panida, but it was like after he ate, what's her name? Nene. That's what killed him. So he's probably gonna basically go Bankai. He's gonna injure him, then he's gonna come back probably just enough. And then either Urahara will have like a trick up his sleeve, similar to the way Mairi did when he ate Nene, no, it couldn't be. Whatever her name is, right? The robot girl. And not more like android, cyborg, artificial life form, the ultimate life form. Uh, so, I mean, if it sticks to formula, that is, I really hope it's a cool Bonkai. Like, Shui's Bonkai is one of the biggest disappointments of the series, in my opinion. Uh, yeah, let's just put it this way. Yeah, if you have a Shikai that can perform an infinite number of kids plays and your Bonkai can kids games and your Bonkai can only perform one play and can be overcome by simply just regenerating and you can be hit and oh man. His Shikai is able to completely negate durability. Like he could have it where you're wearing red and he's wearing white and he could make red like the color he the color like if you wear red you take double damage, if you wear white you take zero damage. He could do that literally, but it is his Bankai he can do one play. Oh god, one of the worst of those damn series if you ask me. But what's one of the best Bankais of the series actually? Has to be freaking Genri Yusai's, right? Game Byakuya's pretty good too. It's like infinite petals, but it's pretty good. We've seen it overcome so many times. It's sort of like mm, Genri Yusai's is good though. I mean, that he's able to bring back the dead with flames. He's able to basically cut anything. He has a defensive cloak around him. Oh, that's probably the best one we've seen. I know the Komomaru's and Reggie's are some of the worst. Reggie's first one, anyways. The second one was cool, but his first one, God, Jesus, it was just a giant snake. I mean, cool story, bro. But Byakuya just released his Bunkai. and wipe the floor with Renji. Straight out, just Bankai done. Yeah, Renji was in Bankai. Just Bankai. All right, Renji, see ya. Um, Worst Bankai and best Bankai in the series. Yeah, I can't think one better than Genryusa. I'm trying. Myri's is all right, but it's seriously lacking. His new version of his Bankai can be devastating, but he has to wait until he like learns about his opponents. Akusaki Jizo. Yeah, I think that might be the best Bankai. Yeah, definitely Renji's ranks in the worst. Hell, yeah. Just thinking of other Bankai Hitsugaya is pretty shitty as well. I mean, it's cool concept, but Hitsugaya always loses, so his Bankai is shit. Just ice freeze, and then everyone he ever fights with his ice Sampak though always breaks free of the ice no matter how much he uses it. Like he has some of the coolest techniques in the series, like the snowflake freezing thing, where he's like each snowflake causes you to fucking freeze, and it's so cool, it's so epic. But then every opponent he fights breaks out of the ice like 2 seconds later. So I heard static. Is that just me? Okay, so I heard like a bit of static shock. Shock to you? They need to bring that TV show back. Seriously, I'm completely off topic here. Hell, where am I? Fucking hell, best Bankai already? Fucking hell. I don't know. I'm pretty much done with all I have to say for this week's manga chapters. I might just wait like 10 more minutes of silence. Just complete silence if someone wants to join. If no one wants to join, I'll probably end it. I only have like an hour anyway, so this can only go on for so long. All good things must come to an end. Jeez. I'll let someone watch Assassination Classroom. I'm currently just watching the second season. It's pretty good so far. What's his name is joining the class at long last. I kind of like those someone as powerful or well close to powerful as Kuro Sensei, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He's probably gonna create another one, isn't he? I want to win. I need to start going back. I might actually go back and read Boku no Hero Academia. But I want to wait for the anime, but at the same time, I'm impatient. It's like, yeah, toss the coin. Is it worth it to go back and read the anime? Or read the fucking manga when the anime exists? We shall see. We shall see. I really hope the anime is good, though. That's why I stopped watching, so at least I'll have new content before the season's over. Actually, will I? This is quite short. Hopefully Toei. If I see Toei, then I'm just going to go read the manga again. Because if Toei touches everything, Toei touches. Dragon Ball Super. Oh, Dragon Ball General. Jeez, remember before Kai, guys? There was a time before Kai. If you ever go back and watch the originals, I mean, I never grew up that time, but it's so filler heavy. Oh my god, so much staring as well. Okay. All right. So now I'm just pointlessly filling time. Let me just see. Let me just message someone. Stop this for a second. Give me 1 second, guys. I just need to check on something. Okay. Nothing so far. Okay, good. All right. Well, if no one's gonna join in, I'm just gonna take this off air. I might just leave this like as an off air hangout if anyone joins in after that. So thank you for watching, everyone. I kept it short and brief. See ya.